Good morning. It's Monday. It's really cold today, but they've got a whole bunch of wonderful cookies for us this week, so let's go get those cookies. Well, we got them. Now it's time to go and try them out at home.
All right, everybody. Our first cookie for the week is Frosted Strawberry featuring Pop Tarts. So this is a buttery sugar cookie packed with strawberry filling, covered with melted white chocolate chips, crushed frosted Pop Tarts, and flaky rainbow sugars.
Yeah, they had that brown sugar cinnamon one, which is one of my favorite flavors. And then they went to one of my unfavorite flavors. Strawberry, whamp whamp.
Hey, I love this one. It's a fruit one.
Hey, at least it's not the garlic mystery flavored toast Pop-Tart. That was an atrocity. Crumbl, don't ever put garlic toast into a cookie.
All right, second on the list this week is the Double Fudge Brownie. This is a thick brownie cookie topped with a glossy chocolate glaze and freshly baked brownie bites.
I know I was talking like Little Debbie's brownie. This is pretty close. I like it.
Third on our list this week is the Peaches and Cream Cookie. This is actually a chilled peach sugar cookie with a fresh whipped cream topping and delicious peach topping.
I mistook it for sunny side up egg.
All right, fourth on the list this week is the Red Velvet Cupcake. This is a red velvet cookie topped with a swirl of vanilla cream cheese frosting, and it's sprinkled with crumbly red velvet cookie. All right, last on the list this week. I know this is probably getting some scratching of heads, but this is a pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. This is a fluffy pumpkin spice cookie packed with semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're going to let looks not be the first deciding factor on this.
Picture of what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, we got dipped on the chips, but we'll see how this goes.
I said maybe we have to cut into it first. Maybe they just all sunk to the inside because
maybe it's very
the underside looks a little different. So
it's a little bit fluffy.
Yeah, so we'll have to cut into this guy and see how it tastes.
All right, one can hope.
All right, we got 5 this week, and I have to mention that this week is special because our marriage is now of legal drinking age. 21 years of marriage to this crazy lady.
Technically not till Thursday. So.
True. October 12th is our 21st anniversary, so happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Last year we went on a cruise. This week we're just doing some cookies.
We're home. We had family over for the weekend because it was a nice couple days off with school. Someone lost their voice because we were cheering at a football game over the weekend.
Hey, I still got most of it.
So if we sound a little hoarse, that's the reason why.
Well, that's why we got to get these cookies and see if they help heal me.
Yes. So we had 5 for this week. I'll let you pick.
I'm going to go with the one that I am the least looking forward to, which is Strawberry Pop Tart, because I'm not a fan of Strawberry Pop Tarts. I'm
a fan. It's the fruit one. Now, if they did blueberry, that would be a good idea. Do the blueberry one. A lot of people like blueberry.
You know, everyone knows the best Pop-Tart flavor, chocolate fudge. You're going to have to do that one.
No, it's s'mores. All the way. It's s'mores.
No.
So, let's get at this.
You can always do that weird wild berry one they had for a while.
Now, this really looks like a soft cookie. You have the icing. You have the sprinkles. So, if we didn't get in close enough... I just lost my Pop-Tart.
Yeah, but the middle actually.
But look at that middle. You can see that strawberry. I got to get my Pop-Tart.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. That's definitely strawberry.
That's strawberry Pop-Tart.
I love how they added part of the Pop-Tart because it needed a crunch factor. You had the soft cookie, the soft strawberry. You needed some crunch. So I'm glad they put that Pop-Tart on the top. It was super yummy, and it is so strawberry. I mean, it's yummy.
So we typically have strawberry items ranked very high on our list because we like strawberry milk, strawberry ice cream bar, strawberry cake. Those have really good strawberry fruit flavors. The reason I don't like strawberry Pop-Tart is it has a very fake strawberry flavor to it. It tastes almost like gummy, and it shouldn't. strawberry should be strawberry. So it's like if you explain to someone what strawberry should taste like and they're never able to taste it, this is how they would make it taste. That's how it puts it to me.
Okay, so clearly this is not one of your favorites for this week, but
Not a fan
to
of it.
each their own. I think it would be great if they did the blueberry one. I think that would be
Chocolate
awesome.
Fudge.
And stuff it with the blueberry, like a blueberry preserve in the middle. Blueberry
Chocolate
jam.
fudge.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Chocolate.
All right, on to our next cookie.
Number 2, I'll let you pick.
We just did fruit, so let's go red velvet.
Yes, because does anyone tell me really what red velvet's supposed to taste like?
Red velvet
Chocolate?
is chocolate, just
Okay.
red.
Okay.
That's why I was like, this one will be good because it's chocolate. It's not fruit. So cheers.
Cheers.
To love for our anniversary.
Oh, that's why they must have known.
Mwah.
It's red velvet for our anniversary.
Here we go. See? They knew and they didn't know. All right, let's dig in. I love red velvet. It's a deeper red. Ooh, it's a deeper chocolatey taste. Mmm. That is so good.
It definitely has more of a chocolate taste than the pink velvet we had 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I love red velvet. This is so good. This is red velvet right here.
Yeah,
They
it's-
nailed it.
It's delicious.
And the cream cheese icing, I mean, anytime you do red velvet, it just naturally you do cream cheese icing. It's very good. The frosting is super yummy. You get the cream cheese taste. Adding the little bits of the red velvet to the top. Beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's a good cookie.
Well, it's good. The funny thing is, like, I never tasted red velvet until I came to the East Coast because California red velvet wasn't a thing. It just wasn't. It's more of a Southern thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true.
And coming to the East Coast, tasting it's great, and this cookie captures that flavor perfectly. So
Yeah, I like this one better than the pink.
yes, the pink just felt like a sugar cookie.
Yeah.
This tastes like red velvet.
It's got that chocolate cocoa in it. That's why.
It's yummy.
And those of you that know, those baking experts that are out there, red velvet, you add a little bit of vinegar to it.
Is that like for the good hamburgers, you cook it with mustard?
I've heard of that
Like
too.
In-N-Out Burger? If you're watching, I would love you to send us some. On to the next cookie. All right, I'm figuring since we just did the chocolate of the red velvet, let's keep the chocolate theme going with pumpkin chocolate chip.
I'm nervous about this one.
I love pumpkin, but here's the difference. If something says it's got pumpkin in it, we all know pumpkin is very bland. If it says pumpkin spice, that's when you're like, oh, nutmeg, cinnamon, okay.
Now,
it's
this
gonna
one
be
does
that.
say pumpkin spice cookie.
All right, so I'm expecting to be hit with good flavor of pumpkin,
I'm just-
and then to have that chocolate chip because we all know we love pumpkin. It's this
Pumpkin
time
and
of year.
chocolate is good. This
It's
is a
great.
good fall cookie.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm still looking forward, and I'm hoping, Crumbl, you're listening, like a pumpkin brownie or a pumpkin roll, something like that. You know, carrot cake would be great soon, but
pumpkin brownie.
But yeah, have you ever had pumpkin brownie? It's good. I think I got it at Starbucks once, but something like that, really good. We got like 3 chocolate ones this week, so hopefully next week you don't load us up with chocolate, but we'll see.
I mean, I will say, look at how plump that cookie is.
It's very airy.
I mean, it's very airy.
Almost
So,
scone-like.
It reminds me of like the pumpkin muffins you get. And it's got that dark orangey fall color, but
It could be, but I noticed that this one
I'm-
does not have icing. And the pumpkin cream cheese did. That was good, but let's see.
let's see. Cheers.
Real fluffy.
Oh, it is. It is fluffy. And you do taste the spices.
Yep.
I get pumpkin spices.
It tastes like the top of a muffin.
Yeah, that was what I was kind of thinking. Like muffies.
It's like a pumpkin
'Cause that's
chocolate
a
chip
big,
muffin.
that's a big thing. Oh my gosh, this is good.
It's good.
It doesn't need icing.
Could it use icing? Yes, it could. That would make this better.
Not everything in life needs icing.
Everything
This is
in life
good.
needs icing. What
So
are you talking
for
about?
those of you that love cookies and the chocolate would be just perfect as your sweetness, this is the perfect cookie. For those of you that need a little extra sugar in your life, then you could add icing. But I think this cookie is wonderful the way it is. It is truly what they say. It is a pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. And I love pumpkin and chocolate together.
I'm the kind of guy that needs, sugar in his life. That's why I married this one. So I'm always looking to have icing.
Ooh,
and-
this is so fluffy.
well, it's fluffy, but it's very flavorful.
And it's
The
soft.
pumpkin spice is delicious. But yeah, a little bit of icing on this one I think would be good. And sadly, I'm looking at all the flavors. I can't blend any of these flavors together for an
No, we're
icing.
not combining cookies this week.
But
Sorry.
if we had a pumpkin cheesecake icing on this one, I think it'd be out of the park. I think it'd be great.
Pumpkin cheesecake icing.
Yeah, remember a few weeks ago you put that on this? I think.
I don't know. I think that would be too much pumpkin.
No, because this is a pumpkin chocolate chip. This cookie, that icing,
I mean, it does have the consistency of a muffin.
it does. It tastes very much
It's
like
much
a
like
muffin.
a muffy. So not a hard cookie, but not even like a soft cookie. It tastes like a muffy.
Yeah, it's fluffy.
So I don't know if that's pumpkin in it that does it. I don't know.
It's
So-
good. I like it.
But on to our next.
Peaches, 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 peaches. On to the peaches and cream. She had no idea I was going to do that.
No, but
I said, just wait for it. And I started singing. She's like, oh my gosh.
don't tell our son.
Well, they'll probably sing it too.
They
So,
might sing
We'll see how it goes.
I'm excited about this because I love the peaches and cream oatmeal.
Smells very
Ooh,
peachy. I'm getting like Yoplait. Yoplait peaches and cream is what I'm smelling. We'll see how this goes.
and maybe because of the vanilla cookie underneath it. Is it a peach cookie? Let me see.
Uh-huh.
It is a peach sugar cookie. So we'll
Yes.
see. Cheers. Okay. I'm sold on cookies that have jam and whatever this orange stuff is. Jelly, jam, I'm sold. You put that on a cookie, I'm going to love it. So,
It's good. It tastes like biting into a peach. Like
and the vanilla helps it with the cream. I do taste peaches and cream.
well, I can almost taste like the fuzz of the peach. I mean, it's really peachy, but not like
Over.
not earthy sweet peachy. It's
No, because peaches can be
it's
purple
like
sweet.
it's like savory peach. It's good. It's like a harvest peach. I like it.
I do like it. I'm getting, like, it says that it is a peach sugar cookie. So I was wondering if I was going to get hit with the peachy flavor in the cookie.
Well, peach itself is a subtle flavor.
It is. It's
so-
very subtle in the cookie,
yeah,
but it is there. And I think that's why this jelly helps it a lot.
Oh yeah, I think that really helps make that peach flavor come
It
out.
does.
I think that's great. I really like
It's
that.
yummy. And it's a super soft cookie.
Yep.
You have the whipped topping on it. It makes it great. You love peaches, you would love this cookie. If you love that Quaker oatmeal peaches and cream, I think you would love this.
Yep.
It's not as healthy for you as the oatmeal, but you only live once.
All right, I'm gonna try.
So-
I'm gonna try to do something real quick.
No, don't combine cookies.
I'm
Don't
gonna-
combine the strawberry and the peach.
No, I'm gonna try to do something here. Are you ready? Because I'm thinking cobbler, right? Peach cobbler. So we get the pumpkin chocolate chip. We get the peaches and cream.
I'm so glad you are
I'm
using
making a
your
mess.
cookies for this. Peach and pumpkin. I don't think I've ever seen that in the store. Peach pumpkin cookie.
Okay. The pumpkin spices is what I was looking for because that kind of gives me the cobbler flavor and a little bit more.
Oh, okay, I see
Cooking.
where you were going with that.
So it tastes like a peach cobbler. That was delicious. I like that. That's a win.
So it's almost like you would want to just probably take the jelly off of it and put that on the pumpkin cookie.
Yeah, or one of their pie crust cookies that they do.
Ooh,
That would be good. Like a peach cobbler.
that would have been amazing. Do they have a peach cobbler cookie?
I don't know.
I don't think we had one this summer.
No, I haven't had any of that. That could be something you go for.
That would be a good cookie. You get that pie shell crust. They've done that in their cookies before. You get some of that whipped, roll with me here.
topping.
Thank you. You put that peach, oh, you could even put some sliced peaches on top. I mean, come on now. Peaches and
That's
sugar, that's all it is.
That's
Peaches
pretty
and
good.
sugar, and it does its own.
I think that'd be good.
I mean, good. Well, think about it, because summer just ended, so we got a whole year until summer cookies come back around.
Yeah.
Who knows? We might get pina colada in December.
Who knows? We got one more cookie to go.
I'm excited.
Last cookie.
I'm excited about this because it's chocolate, and I have my glass of milk ready.
It's not really a glass. It's more like a shot of milk.
Whatever. I told you, the only time I drink milk is when I have chocolate.
That's a glass of milk up to the top.
The only time I have milk is when there is chocolate involved, and there is chocolate involved.
Yes. Well, you got 3 chocolate flavored cookies this week. Man, I hope they don't go like 4 or 5 next week. That'd be like too much chocolate.
Well, it's a brownie cookie with chocolate glaze and then brownie bites on top.
All right. Cheers.
I loved it. Mmm. Ooh. I just had like a flavor bomb of chocolate in my mouth, and that was delicious. Oh my gosh. There are chocolate chips in this. There are chocolate chips in this cookie, which is what I bit into, and it felt so good.
Well, that's why they say
It was so yummy.
double fudge. I'm getting more of the outside of the brownie
That would
here.
be the double fudge.
I'm getting more of the outside of the brownie. Now, I'm an inside brownie kind of guy. I don't like the crunchy edges. I like mine like soft, kind of like the cosmic brownies from Little Debbie. I like the gooiness of the brownie. What about you? You like the outside?
That was good.
You like the
I'm
inside?
an inside girl. I don't like the
Well,
outsides of cakes. I don't like the outsides of brownies.
And I'm getting more of the crunchy outside of this one than the inside. But
See, now I ate the
flavor's
middle.
good.
I ate the middle of my cookie, and it felt like the inside of a brownie. You ate both.
I ate both, but I got more crunchy than anything.
So I loved it.
That's a
I
good cookie.
loved the brownie cookie. I loved the chocolate chips that were added to it. Gave it more chocolate. The chocolate glaze was yummy. And then just getting little brownie bits on top. What more can you say? I mean, it's chocolate all around. Make sure you have your glass of milk.
I like chocolate.
That would be good if it was warmed up. Why didn't we think about that?
Because we're tired.
That's true. I would probably try this reheated. Like just a few seconds in the microwave, making it warm,
Okay.
and then with a glass of milk, and that would be yummy. Or top it with some ice cream. That would be good too.
That's too much effort.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Alrighty. Time to down the milk.
That's not a flavor combo I would put together.
She accidentally dropped some of the brownie on the peach, and she's like, "Eh."
Don't try that.
Cheers.
That's it. See, I need to drink my milk right as I am eating my chocolate cookie. There was too much time that elapsed over that.
Oh no, you can't drink and eat at the same time.
No, but you take a bite, then you get milk. You take another bite, you get more milk.
Yeah, you gotta chug it.
To each their own.
Yep.
But now we have to deliberate and see which cookie was our favorite this week.
Alright, guys, we got 5 to try this week. Let's go ahead and start off with strawberry Pop Tart.
I love Pop Tarts. My favorite snack to have on or breakfast on the weekend. I don't have a favorite kind of Pop Tart. I just like them all. Maybe we can warm this up. I don't know. First, you gotta try it. It's good. Strawberry jam in the middle. Good. Little sprinkles. Vanilla cream. Pop on top. Very good basic cookie. Very good. That's good. Like it. You get that strawberry in the middle, that filling, little like crunchy sprinkles that you find on a whole strawberry Pop Tart, and you just add a little bit of strawberry Pop Tart on the side. Really good.
Alright, let's go off to pumpkin chocolate chip.
Ooh, that's good. I taste pumpkin. It's chocolate. It's like one of those milkshakes that or ice cream that you would get. I like a lot of ice creams for like the fall time. They always have like a pumpkin chocolate chip. They always like have that. It's really good.
It was good, but was it pumpkin chocolate chip cake? Was it?
Chocolate chip, yeah.
They had pumpkin cheesecake.
It was a pumpkin chocolate chip cake.
I would say for this.
I'm expecting like a little icing, like normal cake stuff.
Yeah.
But like this is like a pumpkin chocolate chip muffin.
I kind of feel like it needs
it does
icing.
need icing.
Like it could use the cookie, but also it could use like a pumpkin with icing, like a chocolate one, and like put chocolate on top of it.
Yeah.
Because this, because
A
like
pumpkin
kind of like
chocolate
a
icing.
dry cookie, it needs, well, I mean, it's very soft. It needs the icing to
It
it.
tastes more like a muffin down my
Yeah. It tastes like a muffin, but it's good. More than a cookie. But yeah, it's good.
I agree. Let's go with red velvet cake.
I love red velvet and I love cake. And look, this has icing.
Mmm. It tastes like, when you think about cakes, your mom baked for you. Tastes good. It was nice.
I love the icing.
Icing is good. The cake, delicious. The cookie, good, delicious. The little pieces on top, delicious. What cookie?
It's good because you have the red velvet cookie, and you have like a simple buttercream, and then you have more red velvet cookie on the top, like sprinkled. Very good.
Very good. On to the peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
No, berries and cream.
Oh, yeah.
Berries and cream.
I'm so dumb.
Very soft cookie. Here's peaches. Here's a
That's
little
what I
whipped
thought.
cream.
That cookie. I like that. Here's a nice buttery cookie with like the whipped cream, and then it's like those little peaches on it.
I like these cookies, but not these these types of cookies, like when it's called like berries and cream or something like that.
Yeah.
Cause I want like an icing, like
That's supposed to like whipped cream.
yeah. I don't. I feel like whipped cream doesn't belong in a cookie.
It does, but you
Yeah,
need icing
yeah.
on top of it.
I feel like it needs icing to like.
Whipped cream's made for like cake and
Yeah, cake
like,
and ice cream. I
That's
feel
what's
like
about cookies.
it should be icing instead of like.
Yeah.
But I mean berries and cream, whipped cream.
Yeah, peaches
Yeah.
and cream. It does make sense, but it's not
Strawberries
ideal.
and cream, blueberries and cream.
Yes, we get it.
Kiwi and cream.
Okay, we get it. Stop. Sorry.
Alright.
All right, last one. Double fudge brownie.
This is very fudgy.
We did not say that.
Quiet. Very hard cookie.
Feels like feels like a fudge brownie.
The cookie is soft, and the
Oh my gosh, that's really
top is like that harding. Shall you get for like your ice cream, like over like the hard ice cream, like harden. The thing on top is like very hard. It's like you get the like dried icing, like on from.
It like if you have like the, I forget what it's called. It's like a shell, like a sundae shell. Like they make Hershey's and Reese's.
Yeah, the
You
magic
pour-
shell.
Yeah, you pour it on it and like you put it in the microwave and it heats up. Like kind of what they did with this, and they use it on like fudgy.
This
cookie.
needs a frosting. This is a
This- these could use, like,
doesn't
a
have a
buttercream.
frosting. This is like a shell.
These can use like this type.
It's not a frosting. It's
Use like this type of buttercream with like the red
Yeah.
velvet.
it's
You
like
have to try that.
it's like a shell on top. It's not really like much like an icing.
I'm gonna see if that makes it better with buttercream.
It needs
Let's see if that
icing.
makes it better. I gotta test it.
That is weird, bro.
This is science.
I'll try it too. For science. For science. Science must be explored.
Okay, that tastes better with the buttercream. See, science rocks. Science!
Yep.
You needed that little the buttercream to make it extra good.
Because we got the science rocks.
All right.
Red velvet.
Which one do you think tastes the best?
Red velvet.
How about you?
Red velvet.
Okay, that's your picks. But now it's time for some
Tiny.
tiny sips. Let's do it. Sip, sip, sip. All right, thanks, boys. Bye.
All right, after deliberating, we've come up with how we rank them.
Yes, we did. So, unfortunately, there had to be the bottom cookie for this week, and it was unfortunately the strawberry cookie featuring Pop Tarts.
Yep, that was number 5.
It wasn't that it tasted bad or didn't taste good. It's just,
Compared to the other ones, it was the least favorite.
it was just our least favorite of the week. Again, we love the strawberry with the real strawberry flavors to it, and this one just happened to be one that had that artificial taste to it. But that's how Pop Tarts are.
They are, but I'm looking at more. Are the flavors natural, and this one tasted fake, but that's what Pop Tarts taste like. So it is what it is. It's not that Crumbl didn't do a good job. It's just
No, it was
Pop-Tarts,
delicious.
Pop-Tarts aren't the best things out there. They just aren't.
So, moving on to number 4.
Number 4, which would have been higher had it had icing.
Somebody wasn't a fan of it. It is the pumpkin chocolate chip.
I'm a fan. I like the flavor, but it definitely needed
I
some
loved
icing.
it. I love it. I love those fall flavors in cookies, and it ranked higher on my scale than his. So,
Like, with the name pumpkin chocolate chip, I'm expecting a certain kind of flavor. Maybe call this pumpkin chocolate muffin.
Muffy.
And then I'll be like, okay, it'll temper my expectations. But it needed just a little something more. I like the spice in it, but it needed some icing.
I loved the pumpkin flavor in this. It's definitely an appropriate cookie for this time of year.
Yes.
You get those fall flavors. The looks of it, though, I don't know what happened to ours, because ours just did not look the way the picture
Need
has
more
it
chocolate
online.
chips.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we didn't get enough chocolate chips. Maybe the chocolate chips sunk to the bottom. It just wasn't happening with ours. So, but that's, needless to say, it was still a good cookie, just not one of our top ones for this week. So,
Correct.
So that leaves our halfway point, number 3. That would be the red velvet cake cookie.
That was good for our anniversary. It was wonderful, right in the middle. It's red velvet cake. I mean, it tastes delicious.
It was very good. This is where we batted heads, because I would have put the pumpkin above it, but gotta come.
Needs icing.
But this was a very yummy cookie. It was red velvet. You can't go wrong with a red velvet cookie, and it was beautiful. And again, it was a good cookie. So it was our halfway cookie this week.
Yep.
Moving on to number 2.
Number 2.
Was the double fudge brownie cookie.
It was good.
We loved this cookie. It was super yummy, super chocolatey.
Super fudgy.
Super fudgy, just like a brownie should be, but it was just another brownie cookie.
Yeah,
So, I mean, there was nothing unique about it.
It was. This week were a lot of high potential and just, okay cookies. I wouldn't say this is like a 5 for 5. Man, this week blew it out the
There
water.
are some that are tough.
There are some good flavors, but there's nothing that truly blew me away this week.
So, that means our runner-up.
No, not runner-up. Number 1.
I mean, our number 1 was our peaches and cream.
And that one just had a lot of good peach flavor, and compared to the other cookies on this list, it was number 1. Now, had you had this be a few weeks ago where we had pumpkin cheesecake and stuff, peaches and cream wouldn't have made it as high.
I loved it. Again, I love peaches and cream oatmeal. It is one of the few oatmeals that I eat.
Yeah.
So it brings me back to my childhood. So having this in a cookie form was super yummy. Like, I love peach ice cream, peach cobbler, peach pie, any of those. It's a good summertime one. This maybe would have been good in summer too, but I think it's good because it kind of rolls over to the fall flavors a little bit.
Yeah,
But
you need a little bit of the fall flavors. I'm expecting in the coming weeks, hopefully we'll have a carrot cake because that's fall. There's other flavors that you can put out there for fall, but I highly doubt they're going to put so many fall flavors in 1 week.
yeah, space it out a little bit.
Crumbl
We have like
typically
two,
has.
2 months of fall.
They usually have like a flavor of that time, and then a fruit flavor, and then a chocolate, and then a vanilla. So we'll see what they do next week.
I think they need to try to make a peach cobbler cookie.
I think that'd be
This
good.
is a good peaches and cream. We need to try for a peach cobbler cookie. That would be good. They already do a great job with the cookies when they look like the scalloped cookies going around like a pie shell. So they know it can be done. Or we know it can be done.
Oh yeah.
It's just, I mean, you have the spices. You have like the clove, the cinnamon, the nutmeg. It's basically all those of a peach cobbler. And then you just put the little crumble on top. What cookie did we have last week or the week before that had like a crumble on it?
There's lots with.
There's
Crumbl.
a lot on there.
That's the whole
Like a
name of
cinnamon
the-
roll had the
whole name of the
streusel,
place,
yeah.
Crumbl Cookies.
So we know it can be done. So that would be good to look forward to, a peach cobbler cookie.
Yep, we'll see how it
But
goes.
we'll see. So,
All right, and just in case, I don't think we mentioned, none of the cookies made the list this week. They were all okay. Nothing was just stand out like, wow. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have some just really killer, awesome flavors, just like, woohoo. But, I mean, got a lot this week, like we said.
yeah, they were all good cookies,
Yep.
regardless. So, I mean, Not one of them we were like, it didn't taste good. But
Nope.
it's hard when you can only have the top 25 and they put out like 5 a week.
Top 50.
So,
No, we're not
no,
going
we
that
can't
much.
have a top 50.
Now, for all of you out there, make sure you're safe on Friday the 13th, because that's this week. And then to you, happy anniversary on October 12th.
Happy anniversary.
Yay! But for us with This Week in the Cookies, I think Ben,
Mayor.
Done that.
see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.